So today in Our President's a Lying Piece of Shit, we have several tweets that indicate that Trump is going to hold off on releasing any information about the Republican replacement for Obamacare until after the election. So the first tweet, everybody agrees that Obamacare doesn't work. Citation needed. Premiums and deductibles are far too high. Really bad health care. Even the Dems want to replace it. But with Medicare for All, which would cause 180 million Americans to lose their beloved private health insurance. So let's stop there, because there's a lot to go through here. So the first sentence is just a straight up lie. Everyone does not agree that Obamacare doesn't work. Premiums and deductibles are too high, and really bad health care, that's just declarative statements that are irrelevant. I would think that probably that's accurate in a certain sense, but it's irrelevant. Even the Dems want to replace it, but with Medicare for All, which would cause 180 million Americans to lose their beloved private health insurance. So what he's trying to construct there is the idea that we want to replace the help me out here, Mike, because there's so much to unravel. The original premise is that we even got what we asked for with Obamacare, which was not the case. Like, they tried to cripple it at every possible stage. And so
and not only that, but Obamacare in its original conception was a Republican healthcare plan.
Yeah. And so just the idea, the whole construction of Obamacare as this left thing where the current product is representative of the idea is not true. And so then to say that even the Dems want to replace it, in a certain sense that might be true, that they're willing to replace that with a Medicare for All system, but that does not change that, like, we still think that the original conception of Obamacare was vastly superior to the system that we had before Obamacare. It was an improvement for many, many people.
He's trying to imply that, like, when he says even the Dems want to replace it, he's trying to, like, set up this dichotomy as though, like, nobody is questioning that Obamacare is bad, not the Dems, not us. Like, he's making all these implications in this short little statement about what it is the Dems are for, what they're not for, and it's just so dismissive of an entire, political cycle and then some of debate all around the one system, let alone whether or not it needs to be replaced, whether it's done any good, and so on. So it's just a really loaded statement that, like, most people I think aren't going to read into it, but, like, he's just being dismissive and making this implication about what they actually mean, but that's not what's going on.
Yeah, and then this idea that if you go to Medicare for All, that people, they're not just going to lose their health insurance, which of course is not true. They're going to lose their beloved health insurance. Have you ever met anybody that would have characterized their health insurance plan as their beloved health insurance?
No, and in fact, like, if I have any emotional opinion of my insurance, it's like tolerance. It's a thing that, like, I need, but I absolutely despise the way that it's put into effect, the way it's has this really gross effect on my life, whether or not I have it. I definitely want to have it, but even then, going into the doctor, it's always a question of, like, there's no transparency about what is actually covered or not. Like, you can try to find a list, and it'll usually report things like heart surgery and this and that, but it's like, when I go in because I'm sick, I don't know if the particular, flu swab is going to be being covered, or if it's going to, how much I'm going to be paying out the door in this instance. And it's always just a super tedious, evil, oppressive kind of thing. Like, no, I wouldn't say beloved. I'm not going to come down on it and be like, yes, my beloved insurance.
So let's continue with his tweet here. The Republicans are developing a really great healthcare plan with far lower premiums, cost, and deductibles than Obamacare. In other words, it will be far less expensive and much more usable than Obamacare. Vote will be taken right after the election when Republicans hold the Senate and win back the House. It will be truly great health care that will work for America. Also, Republicans will always support pre-existing conditions. The Republican Party will be known as the Party of Great Health Care. Meantime, the USA is doing better than ever and is respected again. So, I hadn't actually read the end of that tweet until just now, because the end of that is absolutely fucking deranged. Absolutely unhinged. Meantime, the USA is doing better than ever and is respected again. What a fucking idiot.